Is the worst scoring second half team in the league and the worst scoring team overall in the league. They average 105 a game. They only average 50 per second half this year. Dallas ended the first half on an 8-love run, and they have a chance to start the third quarter with the basket, but Klay Thompson had it blocked. However, it falls nicely for Daniel.
Basket. Something good happens. Talked about the rebounding edge that creates it just with him being back in the lineup, especially out there with AD, and man, they get him in the basket.
Keon Johnson just made a three, so Dallas's run ended at 10 straight points, the final 8 of the first half and the opening 2 of the second half. So there's another one of those Brooklyn threes. The official number was 10 minutes and 1 second in the first half for Gafford. So right on line for another dose of 10 minutes here in the second. 15 to 20 is the target number. Late clock three, no good for PJ. Claiming the rebound is Gafford. A pitch out and then a swing and then a drive. And then give. After that, I mean, Dallas can put some stability.
You just heard it from Lively. He wants to start shooting some threes. He wants to start spacing the floor a little bit. Yes.
So put him on the wing.
Yeah.
If you're going to play that lineup, somebody's going to have to demonstrate at least the ability to be a bit of a threat out there.
Right.
AD challenges this shot from the corner. It's a missed three, but a tip-out rebound. Zaire Williams didn't have a prayer with Davis guarding him in the corner, but the deflected rebound leads to Keon Johnson. Slams on the brakes, goes back to the right hand. No, but
You know, it was a great.
And over 41% on threes. And then was drafted 21st in 2021. Dinwiddie to a rolling Gafford from the landlord in the last year and a half.
He collected rent on that one.
Jalen Wilson had a nice start to the game, 7 early points, but the well has run dry since. Davis way up ahead, ambitious pass stolen. D'Lo got a fingertip to it. Advanced pass, corner three, up, but not in. Foul on the.
Got to let the dog eat.
And I believe that what you just saw there, I think Daniel Gafford actually like kind of jostled the camera.
That's wrong. 3-point here.
And now good defense up on PJ by Zaire Williams. PJ had to work to get the ball up the floor. And then a steal on the pass out, but Dallas in position to steal it back perhaps.
All against the Mavs. Don't let them easily come down and use their size.
Would be the smart thing to do.
Yes.
7 turnovers committed by Dallas, 4 tonight by Brooklyn. Catch and finish at the rim. This game has been played within a 10-point window all night. Biggest Dallas lead 7, biggest Brooklyn lead 3. Dinwiddie, he's had 4 free throw attempts tonight. Made 2, missed 2. 80% for the year. And that's about his career number as well. Career game number 616. More with the Brooklyn Nets than any other organization, second on the list of Mavericks. Tonight is game number 150 for Dinwiddie with Dallas. Too much size there for the defensive rebound for Dallas. Brooklyn had no shot at the second shot after the miss by Keon Johnson. Carving up the defense. A delight to watch Dinwiddie do his thing off the dribble.
That was nice alliteration by you, Followell.
That's
I'm not.
D'Angelo Russell and Keon Johnson for Brooklyn. 1 of 2 on the line. And Najee Marshall is in. We commented earlier that the way for Dallas has been balanced. And tonight, they have 6 players between 8 and 12 points in this game. And Kai Jones with another hit in the game tonight.
That's that tough angle where you don't know to go glass or not. He knew exactly where he wanted to go.
Guys shooting almost fouls called against Brooklyn so far this year. A donut on the line for Claxton. And so the Nets drop to 6 of 10 on freebies in this game. So put that in your back pocket for later if you get a tough spot against him, right? You're a defender? Here's PJ. Claxton 2 points, 4 rebounds. Now 5 after securing that defensive board. He faked the dribble handoff, and the runner for Claxton 2-point lead than any team in the league. That used to be the domain of the Sacramento Kings. They're second now. Jordi Fernandez was on the Kings staff for the last 2 years. So you can see why you would be thinking defensively dribble handoff there. And it was a good idea.
It's not a good result.
Yes. There's PJ down the lane, and it pinballs off him. A good hand by Brooklyn. There in the open court. But Dallas got back well enough to slow him down. Keon Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Dinwiddie. Good breaks. Got it back from PJ. 5.5 minutes into the third quarter. Owners have a 5-point lead right now, just like they were at the half. The Dallas Mavericks. Cut to the basket. And there aren't many who have a more perspicacious sense of how to move off the ball than what Klay Thompson has learned in his many years. Texas town of El Paso.
Give it to me.
Amarillo. Claxton goes 1 of 2 on the line. San Angelo, Abilene, Laredo, I said them, right? Waco, Wichita Falls, Sherman, Texarkana, Shreveport, Waco, Killeen, Temple. A little hesitation by Klay Thompson. Defended well by Brooklyn. In the open court, 3-on-1, Keon Johnson. This one's going to be close until the end, I'm afraid.
I feel that way, yeah.
Have you spent much time in Killeen, Devin?
I have, actually.
Go kick it down there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Kick it in Killeen. On the move. Ooh. Change of direction there by Jalen Wilson. Offensive rebound, Nick Claxton. Claxton trying to bring it back inside. He's got to whip that to the corner where it's Zaire Williams. Okay, Skin, you said take away the 3 in the second half. So far, after 13 of 30 in the first half, the Nets are 2 of 8 in the second half.
That's better. Much better.
Is that taken away, or is that just missed shots?
That's a very good point in question you asked. And a fair one. That's not a missed shot, though. That's a 3J. 7. They've been there multiple times. They haven't been able to lift the lead any higher than 4 fouls. Key component of the map. All 2-pointers made to account for those points on Saturday. At different times, Dallas has pushed the lead to 7, but they've never pushed it any farther past that. Dinwiddie probing. And through traffic, he found Kai Jones, but just no room for him to do anything. Russell going to help Drew Timme, who's in the game on the double team. Hardy just came in. Hardy in a low clock situation. And catching that grenade and double clutching, and it's short.
Go and Spencer had Timme on him, because usually he would size up a big and work him.
Russell against Caleb Martin. Went back to his right.
Good contest.
Feels like Russell's taken more than the 9 shots he's attempted tonight. He's made 4, all 3s. Rolling Kai Jones. A bobble, so he has to reset the offense with a pass out. And a rattle out. So in until it wasn't for Jaden Hardy.
He knows to go down. Come on, man.
Still looking for him to pop the lid off. 3-pointer. It was. He's got 10.
Done much since the first quarter. I guess that's his first make.
Yes, it is. Oh, Kai Jones swipes the rebound that it all but looked like picks up the score. Great 3-point shooting night for Brooklyn. Paint dominance by Dallas. 44-18. Here's another corner 3. Tyrese Martin.
They are working this pick and roll.
And now up to 4 of 10. They'd gone 2 of 8. Then they just made 2. Oh, Martin with the rip. And they're going for the lead here. The first apron hard cap with Dallas again. And Brooklyn has a response. They have.
Let's go.
Dogged determination by Brooklyn tonight. As I said earlier, Devin, this is going down to the wire tonight. AD helps right back into the game, and
that's showing something that they currently don't have anybody to stop it on Brooklyn's side.
Bluffing the long 3. Watford a show and go. Kind of caught between 2 minds. Put up a shot that was way off. Dallas plus 13 in rebounding tonight. You'll love to see it. Davis finds Caleb Martin. Corner 3, no. Christie. Tariq Whitehead Wards off Kai Jones. Good block out for the rebound. The teams trade empty possessions after AD had given Dallas an 83-82 lead. Closing in on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. On the move, Martin, wraparound pass. Watford smartly moves it. Closeout. A rhythm dribble under the closeout by Maxwell Lewis against Christie. And the shot was missed. Yeah,
Christie really got back into the play.
Going to help Drew Timme with a double team. Now Davis moves out into space. Again, he's doubled. Late clock. Hardy's got to go.
Because then the food gets cold.
Jaden Hardy won it.
Mavericks continue the streak. I think they win this game no matter what.
I agree with you on that. That's excellent analysis.
Thanks, Doug.
Watford's hit 2 of those 17 threes. I'm sorry, it's Timme, not Lewis. That's who it was. It seemed like with the way he called it, and the person who was out in space, and it was Lewis. Here's Anthony Davis. Nice move, but a recovery by Timme for the block. Lost ball in the backcourt, but Watford retrieves it. It's a possession where Brooklyn can tie or go in front in the final minute of action in the third quarter. They've been tough as nails tonight because of outside shooting. Tariq Whitehead misses. Outside shooting is one reason. Points, they led by double figures for the last 38 minutes and 24 seconds of the game. Tonight, we've had 16 lead changes, 11 ties, and the game has been played between a 10-point window all night. Biggest Dallas lead 7, biggest Brooklyn lead 3. Drew Timme opens the fourth quarter with a three-point attempt that is wayward for Brooklyn. Now Davis matching up against Timme. Marshall back in. Klay Thompson makes a three, sidesteps the closeout. Brendan Watford a rebound. A developing fast break opportunity that Klay prevents D'Angelo Russell from having an easy go at going to the basket.
Klay playing him to take away that left.
Then Watford into paint, no good. Here's Hardy in transition. Timme's the one who gets matched up. Hardy rising for three, back to back.
Doesn't take much for him to get going. Got to see the ball going a couple times.
Timme in the paint, too strong. 1 of 5 from the floor tonight, 3 points. Now Klay's going to go to the basket. Well done. In front by 8.
Yeah, they started the fourth off right.
Last 3 of the third, first 5 of the fourth. Still a lot of heavy lifting to do. Good hand by Thompson. It's not just for shooting. Thompson led Dallas in scoring on Saturday night with 20, and he leads them tonight with 13. Martin late clock, explosive move. That ball got up on Marshall pretty quickly. He looks at the shot clock at the other end, and he takes the shot. And
looks at the best shot clock, understands he's got a little bit of time to get it up there, and made the most of it.
Watford defended well. They go to the corner where they have been cooking tonight, but that's off. Not my thing.
Oh, come on, man.
No. Do not like it one iota. It's got mayo in it, Skin. Don't like that.
What if it's got grapes in it?
Nope. Ooh, Drew Timme. Who shot that on? Drew Timme's second basket of the game. Back to Caleb Martin underneath, and traffic, no good. Man, I hope this opportunity with Timme really works out here with Brooklyn.
Same.
Maxwell Lewis, Timme, put back dunk. Although I don't want it to work out too well tonight. I want to see guys from the DFW do well in the league. And he's got his chance. Najee gives it up. Caleb Martin attacks the closeout. Into the paint, good hand, got it back. Now trying to bulldoze his way to the basket.
Strong.
Or Caleb Martin off the bench. Half dozen points, half dozen rebounds. And Dallas has a huge advantage in both 8 points and boards tonight. Offensive.
What's happening?
That's medically verifiable.
Yeah.
You know that, Devin?
I did not know that.
If Skin says it, it's probably medically verifiable.
Yeah.
Loose ball got in the legs of Davis. He picked it up. Hardy attacking. And those typically are the best parties. I'm telling you. 9 for Hardy all since the late third. That was way off for Watford, but Martin able to collect it. Drew Timme bluffs a 3. Looked like he might have an unimpeded drive, but Dallas got themselves sorted out. But Brooklyn also gets sorted. Position here for the Snowbird. This is back to...
Just so you know, the streak is officially over.
Oh, yes, that's right. The streak is officially over. 25 straight games, allowing 17 or fewer. That was not good. Going to bring this thing home in the last 7-13 if you're the Mavs, Devin.
I think you do anything different than what you've been doing. The open jump shots, what they're there, but...
Watford kicks it out. Martin for 3. He's lined it up, but too much on it. That was concerning when it went up, Devin, from our angle.
You were concerned? I wasn't concerned. I saw as soon as it came off his hand, I was like, that's...
Here's Hardy. Rimming out. Davis just missed a couple of free throws. The Mavs are only 59% on free throws. 9 misses in a game. They only lead by 5. Good ball movement, but then Johnson. Oh, he's going to get it back on the give and go. Daniel Gafford is back in with Marshall, Clay, Dinwiddie, and PJ. You have 4/5 of the starting group out there. Drive and kick. Good closeout by Watford on PJ. Out of a timeout. Where does Dallas go? To PJ. PJ volleyballs it off the glass. Gafford keeps it alive, but they could never claim it.
PJ went full Connie Hawkins there. Just couldn't get the drop.
He absolutely did do that. So Brooklyn. They are stubborn tonight. They could tie this game if they hit another 3. Klay Thompson a rebound. They put one up, but Jalen Wilson missed it. A launch by Clay, contested 3. $7-0 Nets run. The pendulum has swung back their way. Throwaway there. Wow, looking for Claxton, but nowhere close. Najee Marshall. Marshall a late lead. Klay Thompson in the corner, sidestep the closeout. And another missed 3. Klay's had some opportunities here.
I think Najee kind of lost his footing there on that drive.
Watford going back to Claxton. Tyrese Martin maneuvers around and throws it away, but it falls right back to him. He misses. Offensive rebound, though. He's free for 3. Look out! From Allentown, Pennsylvania, Tyrese Martin with his 95th made 3 of the season. It's a tie game. Clay rimming out. This was 94-84, and now Brooklyn leads on the Keon. Max Christie's in the game. Back to Marshall. Gafford, Washington, and Dinwiddie complete the quintet on the floor for Dallas. Washington flips it way back to Dinwiddie. Gafford.
Not even inside the 3-point arc yet.
Now here's Gafford. He does.
Just the way they drew it up.
Martin, bad pass. But it's collected by Zaire Williams. Now Max Christie with a hand on the pass by Jalen Wilson. And a foul is... Oh. Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. Good ball movement. Christie. Redemption. Guys, Gafford's holding his right knee. I don't like it. I don't like it. He is grimacing right now.
Let's get him out of there.
Anthony Davis is coming back to the table. Gafford is grimacing. Dallas only has 2 timeouts left. Here's a deep 3. Martin from Waxahachie just hit it.
Gaff is limping up big time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hopefully he caught just a knee in the thigh.
Got 6 seconds on the shot clock. Christie a step back. Air ball. Falls for Gafford. Oh, wow! A couple of fouls to give. You could stop play. You could take a foul.
You want to do it before 2 minutes.
Now here's a bad pass. Brooklyn sees what's going on here. Keon Johnson got around him. Plays it in.
Let's go back.
Tie game again at 105. Gafford is out there with 16 points, a huge basket a moment ago. You can see the clenched teeth and the ability to try to power through it like that. With 2:07 left, has to wait for Gafford to shoot.
On the situation, like you said, right before the 2-minute mark.
No, they're not going to.
So they'll have one to give in the last 2 minutes. Here's Keon Johnson, challenged by Davis. Great challenge.
For that board.
Gafford ended up making one of the 2 free throws to put him at 17 points now for the game. He leads Dallas in scoring. Davis fighting for position. It's a long pass over to Caleb Martin. Again, they're trying to push Davis off the sweet spot. So Martin's got to go, and he does.
Going double Fonzie.
Yeah. Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin 1 of 2. I hate to continue to be the bearer of bad news, but the Mavericks have made 15 free throws tonight, but they've missed 12. This game is unnecessarily in the balance because of that. Has 4 double-doubles this year, 3 with the Nets, 17, now 18 points and 10 assists, and a go-ahead 3-point play. This is officially squeaky bum time at American Airlines Center now. Davis in the lane, a bit too strong, a late contest. That may have put it off just a skosh. We're in the last minute now, and the Mavericks have got to get a stop and then a score. Tied around the screen, on the bounce. Russell looks off the defense.
Locked out.
And onto it, the Mavericks are 9 going into tonight.
Yep.
Washington looking, it's into Dinwiddie. Here's Dinwiddie, the quick 2 is possible. Oh, but he missed it in the end. And Brooklyn, they're going to attack here.
Why are they pushing?
Chase down. Right back to PJ.
Can't panic here.
Dallas are going to have to get on with it. PJ is fouled.
Can't be late on rotations. Defensive rotations have to be solid, and you got to get this rebound.
With 8:04 left, Dallas led by 10. Brooklyn has seesawed in front by 4, and then Washington chopped it in half at the free throw line. 10 to shoot. D'Angelo Russell to Keon Johnson. Driving it, stops, turns, shoots. There's a free rebound. Dinwiddie has it to throw in. And the ball goes to the corner. A hesitation, a 3. It's going to boomerang back to Clay. Dinwiddie, in and out. And then Watford going to throw that into Jalen Wilson. And this race with the Kings and Suns. Jalen Wilson.
Obviously with no Brandon Williams. His first game without him.
Games where they've got to navigate.